AJ, talk about. I mean, it was a very physical game out there. It was an intense game. People going back and forth. They made a run late, but you guys managed to come away with a win. Just talk about a little bit what the competition was like out there tonight.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, coming off our last game, they kind of smacked us in our face. So coming out this game, we wanted to, coach was telling us all week, like, we got to bring the aggression first, don't get hit first. So that's kind of what we tried to go out there and do. I feel like we did that probably for about 33 minutes of the game, but the other 7 minutes, they kind of smacked us in the face, which, I think that's something that we got to improve on is, just being consistent the whole 40. But I think we did a pretty good job tonight, just staying together when stuff didn't go our way. And at the end, we got the W, so that's all that matters.
In the first half, particularly, shots really weren't falling, but the free throws were falling.
Mm-hmm.
You guys stepped up and made the shots at the line tonight.
Yeah, that's kind of something that we've been practicing on too. Like, coach have us up at 7 a.m. some days, getting up free throws, just because we haven't been great in that area. So we just got to keep working on the free throws.
Talk about the battles on the glass tonight. Again, as we talked about, it was very physical. You guys, you had to get in there and fight and be determined who wants it more. Talk about how physical the game was tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I give a lot of credit to our bigs. Just in practice, they going every day, just fighting, banging. I would hate to be down there with them, so I give all the credit out to them. When they hit the other bigs, it allows us guards to go in there and get our rebounds and then push in transition. So just really, I give it to our bigs for the rebounds.
What's the mentality switch when perimeter shots are not falling?
Yeah, obviously I haven't been shooting it great, which, I know that. So I've been trying to get to the rim a little bit more, get to the free throw line. I think that helped me out a lot tonight. Obviously I made a lot of free throws, still missed a couple, so just got to work on that. But when our shots is not falling, we such a dangerous team. We don't just have to rely on threes. We got weapons all around the court. We can hit our bigs. We can drive inside. So I think just being consistent as a team, just without our weapons.
You threw a lob to Vito just going down the court. You had a 2-on-1. He kind of give you a look. You threw a point.
Yeah.
What went into that as you're going down the court? You see the 2-on-1.
Yeah, when he had first got the ball, I'm like, Beetle, hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. And I think he heard me say that. So it's kind of like we've been having that connection, since summer. Obviously been 2 point guards. So it was just kind of a showing of what we do in practice and what we've been working on. So
yeah, and then that was kind of a chippy game at times. Kind of felt like a conference game, close game, 60-60, and then you guys pull it out down the stretches. How fun is it to play in a close game like that and pull it out?
Yeah, it's always fun playing those close games because players make plays, and I think the team who does that the most is going to come out on top, which we did. Obviously, we would like to win by more, but obviously a dub is a dub. So the goal is to protect our house, and we did that tonight. So
talk again when this is not a high scoring game; it's a very defensive minded game. What is your mentality, again, knowing that, okay, we're not going to be scoring a lot tonight, we really got to buckle down on defense?
Yeah, that just goes into, what we talk about day in and day out, just being a gritty team. It's always not going to be pretty. That's just day in, day out we battle in practice. Coaches test us. It don't always go our way in practice. So I feel like, that just correlates to the game.